is only one perfect solution, but there are clues that will try to trick our team.
Hello there everyone, my name is Crazy Caleb and welcome to Coverage. This is the way the module looks. What we have here is we have a screen, we've got a series of different numbers, which is going to be from 0 through 9, organized like this. This is going to be representing a delete key essentially, and this is going to be our submit key that we have to submit here. So that's what we're going to be looking at here. Now, when the module is activated, it will show an area size with W and H on the left side of it, and a square size with an A. And what we need to do is we need to input for the value of x down in the bottom right, which you will see in just a moment. So it's going to be inputting the minimum number of squares required to cover the area. The blank key will delete the previous input, and the S key will submit the previous submit what is currently inputted. Answers should consist of exactly 2 digits. So if you happen to have a case where it's only like 1 digit, so say for example 3, you're simply going to put a 0 in front of it, and that's going to be the way that you submit that answer. Now, the way that this works is it is allowed to cover a larger area than the specified one, but it must be completely covered. Squares cannot split, but are allowed to use this as a whole, and the boundaries of the squares must be parallel to the boundaries of the area. Now, all of these rules are completely disregarded because if we take a look at the flavor text, this is going to be where we get our answer here. And you might be looking at this and saying like it's a colon and it's a period, but with the power of highlighting, you can see that our solution has entered into the fray here. What this essentially is this is essentially what we're going to be plugging into the good old TFC calculator, or just any calculator in general. But in this case, we're going to be plugging in the ceiling of width over area, and the ceiling of h over area, and these are going to be multiplied together. So we're gonna plug in 22 for the W. We're gonna plug in 7 for the A. We're going to plug in 8 for the height, and 7 again for the A. And now this is going to give us an answer of 8, so we're going to enter in 0, 8 because it has to be 2 digits long.
Is the right answer.
And just like that, the needy has been solved. Or the needy has been taken care of for now. And that's all there really is to this mod. It's just the basic TFC calculator. There really is no need to explain how the actual math of how coverage works, because it gives you the answer in the flavor text. It's unfortunate that it's hidden, but I think there is a way to maybe enable dark mode in here. Maybe not. But anyways, this is the way that this works. It's essentially hidden, but it does give you this little colon and period here that give you an answer to maybe hey, look at the flavor text here. And that is all you are simply going to be doing here. So I'm going to wait for another example to pop up here. But remember, it's going to be the width and the height are going to be in separate ceilings, and the area is going to be the one that both of these are going to be divided by. So that's essentially what this is. So let's figure out this answer for set real quick. I'll wait for one more example to pop up. It's actually quite nice. It doesn't reset all that often. And it's not the worst thing you need to deal with. X-ray. Okay, in the meantime, so we have 13 for this first one here, and we're going to be dividing by 3. And we've got 7 for the second one, and that's going to be divided by 3. And that's going to give us an answer of 15. And just like that, there we go. Now, let me see. Charlie. Ooh, wait, maybe does that work? Maybe? No. Diamond, there's no triangle. Diamond, X-ray, up arrow? No. Wait. Yes, that does work. Diamond, X-ray, up arrow. Good. I'll wait for one more example, just to explain to you guys how this works. But remember, flavor text, you're good to go. That's all there really is. It's just with the power of TFC, which, by the way, I should mention that you can find this in our tools here. Yes, tools. And there's going to be this little textile calculator down at the bottom here. That's where you can find this at. Or you can simply search up the GitHub here, but obviously that's a bit long considering the name of it. But that's all there really is to it. There's not much more else to say about this mod. It's just basic math and just plugging it into a calculator and getting the answer. Just remember, of course, that it has to be 2 digits long, so just be careful with that. Waiting for one more example. I'm going to select my solution here because it's this, and it should be this top right one here. Come on. Dang, this actually wouldn't be too bad of a need to put on missions because of the fact that it takes so long to reset. I didn't know that it would be like this. This is the way all Schneedy should be like. They should take a while to reset. Only having to do 2 of them in 5 minutes. That's incredible. Come on. Yeah. So 22. And the area is 3 once again, so all we have to do is just plug in 23 here. And this gives us a big answer of 64. So as you can see, it definitely can have some very big answers to this. But we can simply input 64.
Is the right answer.
And just like that, the bomb has been solved. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay crazy, stay cool, and stay covered. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.